Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yo. Arami, what up? Reese, what up? China, female, what up, Arami? What up? What up? What up, Reese? What up, baby? What up, Jump Man? Strong Island in the building. New York Stand Up. China Doll in the building. Ball Queen in the building. Dae Network in the building. Bad Bunny. Tasha. Yeah. Blondie Blue. What up, Blondie? Celebrities. Male celebrities just like women. Hey, the director's in there. So it worked. All right, the director's back in the building. Thank the director for my mask. Yes, Matt T. The ritual season is up and running. All the men dressing like women for Halloween. What's up, Bella? All the men dressing like women for Halloween. Director in the building, what's up, D? Rest in peace to Sean Connery, that's right. Patricia, what's up, Patricia? Rest in peace to the original Bond. Man, I've been the original Bond. He was the best Bond. Yeah, y'all saw Quincy? Wow. I don't know who Quincy was dressed up like, but it was a damn woman. Lil Nas X. There's a lot of these men I'm glad you made it back, ex-wife. Glad you made it back safely. Lil Nas X want that feature from Nicki bad, boy. You seen this nigga? It's crazy out here. 2 days from the election, y'all go out there. I'm getting ready to hit the store right now. Go out there and get your water, get your food, get whatever you need, your toilet paper, because this election, if it's close, man. So we gotta hope. Going into this election, no matter who you're voting for, you gotta hope it's a landslide on either side. That's what I'm hoping for. If the one that's currently in office is gonna win, I hope he wins by a landslide. So there's no questions. If his opponent wins, I hope he wins by a landslide. There's no questions. Because anything close, yo. Ms. Morena, what up? I want it to be a clear-cut winner, no matter who wins. And let's just move on with it. Get this shit over with. So, yo, I just posted Busta Rhymes I just posted Busta Rhymes getting that T.I. Now T.I. is saying that pretty much Busta's too old for him to battle in a versus. So he's saying Busta's too old to battle in a versus. What up, Mr. Shaw? T.I. act like he 10 years older than Busta. Fanny Bissek, what up, Fanny? What up, Jordan? Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Get in here. Get in here. That nigga Armand. Get in here. Get in here. Yo, that nigga funny. Woo, ex-wife. You talking that shit. Like you know. So, wow, lockdown, and y'all back to lockdown. Man, prayers go up to y'all up there, man. Everybody going back on lockdown. This is crazy. Honor Code. What up, Honor Code? So, I was taking a look at this Ariana Grande and Jhene Aiko little back and forth they got going. Right? Little back and forth they got going. Which is funny as hell. Now, if y'all remember, Big Sean, blessing to you, Reese. Big Sean was with Ariana Grande. I don't know what year it was, 2013, 2014. Now he's known Jhene for a minute. And he always wanted to get with Jhene Aiko, but she was always with somebody. First she was with Childish Gambino. Then she was messing around with Drake. So every time Big Sean was trying to push up on her, she was with somebody. And I've been calling you the wrong name all this time. Aiko. Wow. You got to DM me and I'm going to have to, you got to give me a pronunciation. Because I've been saying this shit all this fucking time wrong. Man, why you got it spelled out Arami then? I'm going on the pronunciation. I'm going on what they say. It says Arami. Aiko. Okay, I said Aiko. That's what I said. I didn't see Aku. I said Jhene Aiko. Okay, Jhene Aiko. Where the fuck her name is? So, she was fucking around with Childish Gambino for a minute. That's when Big Sean first wanted her. Then she started fucking with Drake. But she wanted Drake to wife that up. Drake, You know Drake ain't wifing. So Drake hit it a couple of times, put her on tour with him, and was like, shut up. Here you go. I put you on stage with me. I brought you out in London. You know, I don't know what else you want from me. Brought her out on stage, you know, let her perform to his crowd. Smashed it while they was up in London or whatever. So Jhene started catching feelings. Next thing you know, Jhene thinking they in a relationship. And Drake's like, I never said that. You know what I mean? So that's when after that, after they broke up, after Drake was like, listen, you know, we had a moment, we had a vibe, we had a moment in London. You know, I never said, I didn't lead you on, I didn't say any of those things that you are enunciating in your head. These things that you're concocting up in your head, I never said. We had a moment. Let's just leave it at that. Well, Jhene's like, fuck a moment. You know, Jhene's emotional. She a Pisces, so she emotional. I think she a Pisces. So if you remember, right around that time, when she was going out and performing Comfort In, and you know the part she goes, okay, fuck it, it was Michael and David, and fun to say to you, Joshua and Jordan, and shout out to Chrissy, that's my bitch, cause she tells me everything. So, right around that time, if you notice in her performances, she changed the lyrics. And she said, okay, fuck it, it was David and Michael and Aubrey. Go back and look. So she changed the lyrics and started throwing, for a few performances, she started throwing Drake's name in there. And that's how people picked off, like, wait a minute. Aubrey? We only know one nigga named Aubrey. What's up, Miss Sookie? Go back and check it. So that's how everybody knew. She couldn't hold it in. Stacey, what up? Hollywood Assassin, what up? She couldn't hold it in. So, all right, kiss my asteroids. So people in the comments was like, wait a minute. Yeah, she was like, Drake was like, oh, come on, dog. I'm hearing that, you know, you're shouting out my government on national TV. Come on, dog. You're cheesing me right now. You're cheesing me, dog. You know how them Canadian, them Toronto niggas are. You're cheesing me right now, dog. Right, so shouting my government out, like, on national TV? Come on, dog. So, after that happened, what up, Boy Wonder? What up, Madison? After that happened, she went around and started shitting on Drake. Because right after that happened, the Meek Mill shit happened. Uniqua, Al. What's up, baby? Queen of the Castle, what up? Miss Char, what up? So, right after that happened, the Meek Mill shit happened. And if you go back to her Twitter, she might still have it up. She started shitting on Drake. Like, after Drake put her out there, she started shitting on Drake, like, for no reason. So people are like, wait a minute, I thought y'all was cool. You was just on stage with him. I seen Quincy. We gonna talk about his ass too. You was on stage with him, like, so people started noticing she was sitting on Drake. She was like, yeah, this artistry shit, blah, 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 about writing your own shit. And they were like, wow, like, she started shitting on him, talking about that Meek Mill shit, like, oh yeah, people that don't write their own shit, blah, blah, blah. And she just got finished talking about how Drake was a genius, how they sat down and wrote their joint together. She just had finished saying this on a show when they were cool. Then when the Meek Mill shit came out, that was right after he was like, listen, it was a moment. Let's just leave it at that. She started shitting on him. You got to go back. She started shitting on him. Ever since then, she wasn't fucking with Drake. Now, Big Sean was on the sideline. Drake and Big Sean was cool. No, Jhene Aiko. Drake had already told Big Sean, like, yo, she gets down. Like, I can definitely say that. She gets down. Like, that's your style. Like, she's like the same weight and size as Ariana Grande. they like the same size. Like, Jhene and Ariana Grande, he's like, yo, you know, she's like, she can move. Like, she moves. But Drake wasn't feeling her like, oh, he's going to wipe her up. But Big Sean was always clocking it. Because Big Sean likes women that size. Like, he just likes petite women. But he's short as fuck. So he's like, yeah, she's the same size as Ariana. So Drake kind of like sent Big Sean. He kind of like pushed Big Sean to push up on Jhene. To kind of like get Jhené's mind off of him. And Big Sean did it. But he liked her anyway. Now remember, Jhene was secretly married. And Nico, I see you. Let me see. And Nico, I get the message. Listen, you talking all that shit. You talking all that shit. I ain't beat nothing yet. I see you. I see you. Trust me, baby. I see you. I'm with all that. But I still ain't beat nothing yet. So how much are you really feeling me? Anyway. So, Jhene was like, all right, she gonna fuck with Big Sean. Now, she was married. Birthday season, okay. So, Unique, it's all good, baby. So, reset. Here we go. The LaToya Jackson. What up? Queen of the Castle. Happy birthday, Queen of the Castle. Hold on. Queen of the Castle, when's your birthday? Is it today? Uh-oh, Hendrix. She was married to some no-name nigga named, somebody, yo, Reese. Come up with the name, Reese. What up, LaToya Jackson? Slim. On November 3rd. Yo, I'm November 4th. That's what's up. We gonna celebrate our birthday together. Yeah, Michael Jackson's sister broke. So, yeah, some Nigerian dude she's married to that didn't really matter. Meanwhile, she creeping around, sneaking around, sleeping on this nigga. So her and Big Sean started linking up. And you know, the word on the street is Big Sean got that pipe, no homo. That's what the chicks say. The chicks say that's why he called himself Big Sean, because he got that pipe game. So he got a chance with Jhene, and it was over. It was over. She forgot all about Drake. She didn't give a fuck about Drake. Started following him again. So, yeah, D-Dot the genius. This nigga ain't sad, you know, whoever he was. She just left that nigga mad quick. So, yeah, Dr. Genius, something like that. Yeah, thank you. So, what happened was when they got into it, so Jhene and Big Sean was going off and on because, again, like I said, when Jhene give up the cookies, she want to get serious. Jhene's like, if I give it up to you, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you're my man. Meanwhile, Jhene is whole married, in a whole marriage. She cheated. She's lying. Of course they're going to say they didn't cheat. She cheated on him with Big Sean. She cheated on him with Big Sean. They all going to say they didn't cheat because they don't want to look like hoes. She cheated on him with Big Sean. This dude was head over heels. So, Big Sean out there knowing she married, still dicking her down, taking little shots on records at her husband. So finally he got shamed into separating from her. He got shamed into separating from her. Yep, Saz, you right. Like a week or two later, she was separated from him. An abusive marriage. Yeah, she full of shit. Yeah, she drove him crazy. Because I'm telling you, they say that Jhene, and I'm gonna get to Ponytail in a minute. This is why they say that they very much alike. Ponytail and Jhene is very much alike. So, Nia, what up, Nia? So Sean starts getting with her. She was driving Sean crazy. Like, their relationship was toxic from the beginning. She was always like grabbing up on him, getting in his face. Jhene is a fucking psychopath. When she is hooked on some dick, she's a psychopath. So she was always rolling up on Big Sean. So now, when Big Sean finally says, yo, I can't take it, this relationship is too toxic. That's when, remember, he stopped making music. He was like gone for like a year and a half, and he was like, yo, I was contemplating suicide. That pussy had him about to kill himself. He said he was contemplating suicide, like, and all this other shit. And I'm in a toxic relationship. I got to detox away from everything for a minute. So Jhene got offended. Now, when they split up, that's when Big Sean was caught out with Ponytail. Remember, Ponytail dropped that record about her exes? And she put Big Sean's name in the record. And then she made another comment on social media about, you know, Big Sean. Big Sean was like, oh, that's my cue. So, Big Sean went running back to Ponytail. But you gotta remember, Ariana, she's not really trying to hubby up Big Sean. Right? Because Big Sean cheated on Ponytail the first time. Big Sean cheated on Ponytail the first time. And then he was trying to get at Nicki. So Big Sean was trying to get at Nicki, but Nicki and Ponytail is cool. So Nicki, what people don't know is, people think that what people don't know is Nicki, he was trying to get at Nicki, right? And then Justin Bieber told Ariana Grande. How Justin Bieber found out, I have no idea. How Justin Bieber found out, I have no idea. But he trying to get at Nicki. That's when Nicki and Ariana got kind of tight. She was like, call her up, Ponytail answer, and Nicki's like, hey, yo. Watch your man. You should watch your mouth. So, Ariana was like, yo, I'm not fucking with this dude. So Ponytail just bounced. He came home one day, tried to call Ponytail, and her number was doo-doo-doo. The number you have reached. And he's like, oh, shit. Ariana changed her number. Let me hit her up on social media and find out what's going on. She had unfollowed him, all that. That's back when people wasn't really paying attention to following and unfollowing. And then he hit her up and she's like, yo, how was you hitting up Nicki Minaj And at this time, she was fucking with Meek. So Ariana was like, nah, fuck it. That's why Nicki and Ariana is so tight now. It all started from that. It all started from that. People don't know that. People be like, how did Nicki Minaj get so tight with Ariana Grande? That's how. That's how. So anybody who ever wondered, how did Nicki Minaj and Ariana Grande get so tight? Because Nicki Minaj looked out like, yo, and she didn't tell him, oh, break up with him, whatever. Nicki just gave it a heads up, like, yo, look, if he's hitting me up, he might be hitting other bitches up, so you might want to check it out. That's all I'm saying. Because if he's talking to me, then he just might be hitting up the next bitch. So Ariana took her word like, all right, stop fucking with Big Sean. So now Big Sean come back around. He want to fuck with Ponytail again because she done mentioned him in a song. Nah, Nicki wasn't trying to save Jhene. She was trying to save Ari. She was trying to save Ariana. This is before he ever started fucking with Jhene. So now that he split up with Jhene, and she done mentioned him in a song, Big Sean goes back to hit. He trying to get back with Ponytail. But Ponytail just want to like, oh, break up with your girlfriend. Stay up cause I'm bored. So what they were saying was, and I saw this on a blog or two, what they were saying was that break up with your girlfriend was Ariana talking to Big Sean about Jhene. That's what the streets are saying. So he go over there, they start fucking around again. And that's when Jhene saw them on TMZ. And she flipped the fuck out. She flipped the fuck out. So that's when they say that Jhene put that curse on his ass. She was like, okay, we can do this the right way, or we could do this the wrong way. And then, remember, she had removed his face. She tattooed his face on her. When all that happened, she took it off, or she covered it. Jhene said, oh no, we can do this the right way, or we can do this the wrong way. But either way, that's going to be my dick. Yeah, she attacked Big Sean a couple times. Big Sean was just like, I don't understand why I keep running into these crazy hoes. Bitch. You little stupid ass bitch. So, when she made that song, what's the song she made when she's like, damn right I'm bitter. Triggered. Damn right I'm triggered. And so, she made that song. And then she threw some Ariana shots in there. After that shit you did, man, what you expected? Motherfucker. Right? So, and then, yeah, she had it bad. She had it bad, Robin. So, Ariana just like, eh. Ariana is in the middle of, she got emotions with Mac Miller. She got this motherfucking Pete Davidson stalking her. Cause they say Ponytail, boy. They say Ponytail put it on you. And she's another witch, allegedly. What they call love witches. They call those type of chicks that can cast love spells on you. They call them love witches. Like Erykah Badu, Jhene, Ponytail, Nicole Kidman. Those are love witches. Those are love witches. Yeah, she couldn't believe she was with Pete either. Pete said something to her during a downtime after she was leaving Mac Miller, and Pete must have said something in her ear one night that sounded good. But then after Ariana was with him, she was like, what the fuck am I doing with this clown? So Ariana was like, I just wanted to prove that I can take you whenever I want. So Jhene started working a curse. She said, uh-oh, I'm going up against another fucking witch. So I gotta work my magic on this motherfucker. And they said she put a love curse on him. She ended up getting pregnant too. And then she addressed her again when she was like, I hear you got a new thing and you going around with Little Miss Thing and Little Miss Thing don't want no smoke. And I said, oh shit, Jhene talk about fighting. Jhene talk about fighting. But don't let Cat Valentine fool you. Because Cat Valentine's a little crazy bitch too. From what I heard. Don't let the sound fool you. That's why I said they're very much alike. And people don't realize how much alike they are. Ponytail's crazy too. So Big Sean kept trying to leave her. He kept trying to go back to his ex Ashley, where Ashley is like his Nebby. Like Drake had Nebby, Big Sean had Ashley. Everybody had that chick that they had before they blew up. That they'll always want to go back to, always keep in the back of their head that they can always get back because they were with them before they had money. So they know, like Drake knows in his heart that Nebby's not a gold digger because Nebby was fucking with him before he had any money. That's how Big Sean is with that chick Ashley. So he kept trying to go back to Ashley, his ex-fiance, whatever. But he just couldn't leave it. Jhene throw that sex game on him. And this motherfucker won't leave. Then she ends up getting pregnant, so then he definitely wouldn't leave. Now he's all over her. Now the roles are reversed. Like he's all over her now. He's all over her now. And Ponytail took another shot. Your ex-girlfriend don't want no drama or some shit, she said, on some new record. Some new record called Love Language. She basically said, I can double back whenever I want. Yo, Ponytail is slick. If you listen to that record, Love Language, she basically said, I can double back whenever I want, bitch. Whenever I want. That damn Ariana something else, boy. Hey. Director Ponytail or Jhene?
Ponytail. Nah, I'm gonna go. But I feel like Ponytail, man, she's like be hitting like my daughter or something. She's just she's too young, man. Even though she's
too young looking. She's real. She's 20. She's just too young looking.
She's young looking. She's like a little kid, man. I look at her. She looked almost the same as she did on the Nickelodeon shows. You know what I mean? That's creepy. Nah.
She getting older. She just stayed the same.
Yeah, she's older, but I mean, yeah, I could. She just looks too. What's going on with you?
What up, man? Thanks for the mask.
Yeah.
Lakers in the building.
I'm sitting in the car. So I don't need my mask on right now, but because I'm in the car. But
yeah,
you know, just it's a nice day out here today.
Yeah. So what do you think about You said you kind of agree with T.I. with T.I. and Busta, didn't you?
Just promoting that B2 on the shot mask.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Born to Shine mask. Yeah, we about to put them on sale.
And the little stork carrying the baby. Word up.
So,
entertainment mask. What'd you say about T.I.?
What because you said you kind of agree with T.I., right?
About what?
As far as Busta.
Oh, yeah,
you know Busta on his neck.
Mm-hmm.
Busta said, when you get songs that's rocking for 25 years and still rocking and still got everybody bouncing off the walls in the club, no matter what age,
I mean,
then you can come holler at me.
I just agree with T.I.'s rationale of it being a pretty big generational gap. I kind of agree with that. Now he gonna get washed either way, but I agree that's a nice excuse to use. That's just him setting up an excuse in case he was to go against Busta. Yeah. But I agree with that excuse. It is a pretty big generational gap. I mean, Busta has been around for a very long time.
Even though T.I. is what, in his 40s now? Okay, the age ain't that big. The age ain't as much as the generation. Now, when did T.I. really come out? Late 90s? Early 2000s?
I think he didn't come out till the 2000s, yeah.
Anybody out there in the comments know, like, when did T.I. really drop? Say, what up, baby?
Busta been out since the 80s. So
Say, you didn't text me back. Nah, Busta ain't about to the 80s, has he?
Yeah, he's in new school.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were out in the 80s. He didn't go solo till like early 90s. But I see the generation gap.
It's a big generation gap. I do kind of.
But he gonna get washed. He get washed anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll get dog. He'll get destroyed. That Big Sean shit. I left the comment on Spill the Sugar. I said, look like the only person winning here is Big Sean.
Yeah, Big Sean's winning.
He the only one winning.
He's like, if he can't have one, he'll have
He
the
can go to
other.
the other.
He
Awesome.
trying to do his Chris Brown shit like what Chris did with Karuchi and Rihanna. He
He
trying to
trying to
say,
pull
oh,
a,
yeah, he trying to
he
get them
trying to
both.
pull a, he trying to pull a Tariq St. Patrick. I got options.
Word. Oh, Tariq.
Like Tariq said. Tariq said, like I said, options. So, nah, that's cool though. Yeah, but I'm just checking in, man. Just trying to see what's up with you, man.
Yeah, man, about to check in this gym real quick and then, just relax the rest of my day. I'm going to holler at you, though.
All right.
All right, my brother.
All right. Love you, bro.
Love, bro. So, thanks to the director for checking in. Who got a time check? Eastern Standard Time. Who got the Eastern Standard time check for me? Somebody, please. Somebody. Anybody. Everybody scream! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. So, thanks, guys. Blessed Diva. Okay. Oh, I love the love. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the time. Okay. All right, motherfuckers. That's enough. Okay. I got it. I got it. Shit. Now, real quick, before I get out of here, we got to talk about Jaguar Wright. Oh, you know what I want to talk about? So, Meek. Anybody peep Meek Mill and trying to be petty and push up on old ass Lisa Ray? I guess because Lisa Ray said she gonna open up an OnlyFans, and because Lisa Ray came for Nicki Minaj, so Meek still ain't got over that pussy. Meek gonna come and act like he pushing up on Lisa Ray. I don't know whether he think that's gonna get Nicki jealous. Nicki ain't thinking about Meek no more. But I guess he call himself getting Nicki jealous. But put that Meek, sit your ass down, bro. It's over. It's over, Meek. Yeah, I'm gonna do a YouTube later, y'all. Catch me at about 11 p.m. I'm gonna do a late night joint. And we're gonna get into some shit. And we're gonna get into your girl Kelsey one more time. Kelsey, I'm gonna tell you this again. I don't know whether you looking, I don't know whether people are telling you. Somebody went back and repeated my video to you. If you're not going to say what happened, we'll wait for the court date. Thanks. We'll wait for the court date because you saying a bunch of nothing, and you can tell she's setting it up by saying, now I can't say much because of this and the third, but I will be clearing my name. Ah, boo. Boo. Two-hand boo. Boo. Sit down. Give it a rest. Like Riley on the Boondocks. Hey, sit down. You with the fake ass. Sit down. Give it a rest. So, yeah, you seen that, right? She saw that video. Somebody done sent her the video. She got mad. Oh, this nigga gonna call me basic? What? This motherfucker, you basic. These people got a team. They got a team. I don't have nobody. It's just me. So no matter what I say, they're gonna spin the story making a Tory, go spin the story, and ain't no glory. So she said she's gonna clear her name. So basically, she's gonna come up and say, I can't tell you what happened, but what I can tell you is the shit y'all hearing, that shit is all cap. That's fake news. All them stories you hearing, that shit is cap. That is not what happened. She gonna say the same shit Tory saying. Annoying, basic Houston stripper looking ass. Jaguar right. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna save her for you too. I fuck with Jaguar. Trust me, I fuck with Jaguar. And some of the shit she's saying is true. But did you see Common's response? Common, let me tell you something, bruh. I didn't like that response, my G. You sounded like that shit may have been true. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to put that on Common. But we gonna talk about it at 11. Common, you sounded like that shit might have been true, bruh. I did not like Common's response. You better listen. If a chick accused me, Common responded. If a chick accused me of doing what she said, we gonna save it for you too, Patricia. We gonna go over Jaguar. We gonna go over Tasha K. Jordan Woods and Kanye, who done pissed Kris Jenner off with this goddamn hologram of Kim's father talking about farts. Kanye, you are weird. I don't want to hear nothing. I agree with G on the blog. That shit is not sweet. There is something wrong with Kanye West. If you get to the point where you don't know what to buy your wife, and she comes home, and her father is sitting on the bed with some random-ass white man talking about some, Kimberly, you look so beautiful. Happy 40th. I'm sorry I haven't been around lately. What? Who the fuck is that talking? That ain't Robert Kardashian voice. This motherfucker Kanye done went and hired somebody to sit in a fucking studio. All right. When I say action, make sure you do it right. It's Kim's birthday. It's Marilyn Monroe's birthday. I don't know what to get her. Let's make sure that her 40th birthday is done right. Now when I say action, you better do it right this time. Don't fuck this up. Action! Hey, Kim. This is your father, Robert Kardashian. I'm sorry I haven't been around lately to see you, but you've grown up to be so beautiful, just like my other daughters. You know, remember those times when you used to do a big pee-fee and I used to do a big pee-fee? What? Kris Jenner was like, hold the fuck up. Kris Jenner is livid. But we're going to tell you about that later. We're going to talk about that later. Behind the scenes shit. I just got to get all the shit from G because she's talking to the Kardashian insider now. I don't think she's going to put on the blog. She may let me do it in the live. If she's going to put on the blog, I'm not going to go into it. This motherfucker, Kris Jenner, is livid. But it was good talking to y'all. We're going to be on YouTube. The IE Network is a channel. The Cash App is IE Network. $ IE Network. So I'm going to see y'all then, yo. Shay, you better text me. That's all the fuck I know. Fucking amazing. I'm still waiting on that phone call. We can set this up, man. You're fucking amazing. I'm still waiting to set up. Fucking amazing, about to bust out. And so is Perry. Don't forget to check out Perry's blog, Live Wife. Check out her blog. Talk of the Town. Perry gonna be coming to the IE Network too. That's right, I'm putting it out there on blast. Lotta Taines Guan Rude Boy. We got the Lotta Taines Guan Rude Boy. Alright? So holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna see you all later. Just remember, 11 p.m. Oh yeah. You better be there. Be square, yeah. And I don't want no excuses. Come on, 11 o'clock, yeah. It's here in Hollywood on the IE Network. Dig it.